was a little more than 5-10 minutes. We had a couple of things change. I'm looking at something real quick because I saw that there was something that came out about certain things. Okay. A gunslinger? What is this? Anyway, I'm just taking a look at a couple of things before we get like into the game. This kind of looks sick. I'm not gonna be lying here. This looks kind of sick. However, ooh, Wildfire Druid. That would be sick. But you are not all here to watch me look through the mod manager. You are here to see me throw my head into a wall as I try and beat Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode. So, let's get back into throwing my head into a wall to hopefully beat honor mode. Now, I've been doing a little bit of research, and by a little bit of research, what I mean to say is I was playing through on a different profile, and I guess campaign is what they're called in layman's terms. Why am I Astarian?
Intestines throb, blood whispers. Well,
Oh, I know what I was doing. Just a good guess. Oh yeah, because I just finished leveling these guys up so that they can cast a couple more spells, so hopefully I don't have to do the spell slot recovery thing. $40 exactly. Makes me very happy. I try to travel with, like, the not mainstream members of the party. And I know I say that with Shadowheart, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. Shut up, nerd. No, what I mean by that is, I feel like Will gets the most disrespect out of all of our companions. Okay, well, Will and Lazelle,
Better give you extra so you don't nibble on me in the night.
that's why I can never travel without. She loves the owl bear almost as much as I do. The owl bear is like my favorite companion, so more than anyone else. Okay, now that that really interesting part of gameplay is over, we are going to grab you.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
That's a really good point.
No room in your party. What?
Replace Asterion is fine by me. Not Gale. Where is he? Ah, yes. There he is.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make... Let's make this...
Let's make this happen. You're a little too excited there. I'm gonna be honest.
Sharp as ever.
2 steps at a time. Maybe Karlach has them? Potion? Will, do you have... Hold on. Lazo, what ring do you have? Someone can use this.
Looking ahead.
I don't trust it though, because like it came from Ethel. And I trust nothing that the hag had her fingers in. Where are we? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so planning ahead, I have an idea. We'll report it. Because surely we don't aggro the rest of the Githyanki that come through here.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Doors. This is not a public forum.
hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
My hand slipped. Eyes open, mouth shut.
Huge.
Let's march.
Karlach, why do you keep succeeding? Like, what? It's kind of ridiculous.
Close ranks.
Yeah, it's a wolf. I'm not super worried about it. I'm a little more worried about it.
The blade will not bend.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Please tell me I have Misty Step. Please tell me I have Misty Step. Please tell me. Yeah. It's okay. Because I can come up here and I can silence you. Problem solved. Second problem solved. That seems pretty good.
Light on my feet.
When this fight goes your way, it's not nearly as hard. Then you learn that this guy has
Still breathing, despite everything.
This is my time.
the fact that you are the fact that you are both still standing is tribute to how stupid I've been in this fight and not just trying to close out the last little bits of damage. But it's okay because I have Karlach, who has...
Well, that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
More cultists, man.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek.
I'm sorry, Savage.
Kachoki! When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
This is only a taste of the mercy a Gake would show you.
Strength in silence.
Nice little nap.
The tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame.
Behold the dance of death!
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Moving.
Yeah. So, we're gonna take out the Githyanki before they become a huge problem for us. I was kinda hoping we would have taken him out last time, but that's okay. There's just a couple left.
My faith will protect me.
I need to target the guy in the back. Yeah. So the fact that they're all surprised.
Well, so much for peace.
Got to concentrate. Talk to me.
Watch this.
It's kind of funny by the time
One, two.
we're ready, they're already mostly gone.
Such a strange disc. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Oh, buddy. Lae'zel knows. I regret picking that up. But I think it's about time we can sell off some of our stuff. Is she not encumbered? That's wild. Okay, I know I missed the Radiant Orb gauntlets, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna try and put together some of that Radiant Orb stuff, just mainly because, well, it's Radiant Orbs, and they're pretty strong, one could say. I want the ring that I, like, just found a little bit ago in one of my runs that I'm doing. Is he here? Glut's probably at camp. Who do we want to sell to? I could sell some of it to Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
That is a really strong monk weapon. However, I am not okay, Blurg, is there anything else you have that I might want?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Don't be mad at me, Blurg.
Have you spoken with...
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it. old idiot.
She's so mean to him. I mean, like, to a certain degree. But she's so mean to him. Will.
Where am I needed?
Right here.
Magic touch.
Open it.
That might be worth a look.
Just a casual plus 12 is wild. I know we want that.
This'll be fun.
Right, because they double locked it.
Let's move.
There is work to do.
It's just really interesting that I haven't found a better shield yet than the war board.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's try and grab Glut. I do want to take Glut with me.
It is time. Silence! I am breathing life.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
I'm ready. Ready for some good news.
Time for bitter business. The light would fear to shine on.
Yikes.
Time to push my luck again.
On the victor's path.
I really need to not miss right now, thank you.
Got to focus.
Bye forever, pal. My little trick.
Blood comes easy these days. To lose.
one's stopped me yet.
It's been a long day. Better stop here soon.
Looks abandoned. Fleet of foot.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
Got to move.
Up, up.
Finding my way.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's go. Aye, aye.
Oh, we've got to have some leftover alchemist fire. And if we don't, well, I'll find some to throw. Ah.
Found my mark. Nothing important is ever easy.
What should I do? Onward.
I'm heating up. No surrender.
Watch and learn.
The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak. The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
No.
You shall never again know home.
I'm really kind of confused.
What now?
Why do I have another attack?
Can't afford to let up.
Want to do it?
Strikes true. There will be no circle blood.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Their conflict is just so dumb. 'Cause like let's go talk to
greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Always another evil to correct. Always another monster to slay.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. Peacebringer, be at home.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
idiot.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Thank goodness for bliss spores. That's what I would say if we had gotten there.
The scrutiny proves too much. What remains a simple
More about this forge. The other notes mention some sort of guardian.
Don't be too careful in these parts. Paper bang's the least of it.
Okay, I'm not quite ready. Why is Glut's body here now?
Creatures never mortars this dark.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Surely we don't need to kill everybody. Just certain individuals as they come across. You know, take them down.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig. That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Not to mention, they keep gnomes as slaves. Though not for much longer, if the Blade has a say.
Well, we made it across the sea.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off him? Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Like, our ceiling on that was insane.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Jeez.
Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Absolutely not. Well, you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes, this again.
I'm ready.
What brought it down, you think?
A quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a bit.
Hey, good looking. Go on.
The pride of the gate. Is that blood? No, never mind.
How peculiar. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smiling Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay.
The statue styles too.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and snow quake brought.
What do you think?
Perfect.
Several blood hottest of flames smoothed the stone.
Incredible. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
All of these traders suck. I mean, like, all of them, dude.
That's all then.
Construct. That bears investigating.
Gold accent.
Prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads grow. And that goes for novices too.
Friends in a right, Borlek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Neera's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap, or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Why does everyone have such sucky shop stuff right now?
Come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
It's Near's game to lose. The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to bust Near out and shred him. Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
What now?
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. Just an echo of
Just
scars that
keep
never healed.
A true
talking.
Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped True Soul Near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. If we don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
Finally! Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
Finally. Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics. Let Nyr be your end.
no time. Tactical. This'll help.
That could have been awful.
Ready for another round? I've got it. Hup.
Another fight. Let's go.
Another Paris.
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
That fight was easier than I thought.
Clan property. They come with us.
Figured I might as well save them, you know? Like the right thing to do.
Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
Could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet... nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think.
Barkus is ridiculous.
Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Drow. Lunk, he did this to you. Better now that I'm with you. God.
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off clean.
I would like to read what these things do, please.
Drow. He did this to you. Was over. Peace now. Praise
Object catches your eye. A lantern.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death. You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel.
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Who's that? Stop fussing. It's nothing,
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nier hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me. Aye, the cult kept us for slave hands, but Wulbren was our leader. He knows things. Things the cult would like to know too, it seems. You'll call me mad, but fine. Wulbren's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wulbren couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements. He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then on to the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wulbren together. you all right? Damn drow. Lunky is to you. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near. We're near.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here.
I wanted Shield of Thralls.
It's not right. Not right. I'm so sorry.
Nina and Wiki, did they suffer?
It was over enough. They're at peace now. Praise Ironhand.
It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
Don't need to. We're together. That's what matters. Erna. By the gods.
You're covered in dust. Wait. Where am I?
A mold, I'm thinking. Used to cast weapons or armor. Now to find the forge it belongs to.
Don't be shy.
Alright, now we're about the furthest I've ever made it in an honor mode run. Put in some good work. Now, of course, the one that I really want mold-wise is like ridiculously far away. So, we'll have to side quest for that pretty soon, but it's getting a little bit late. And there's a little bit of research I want to do.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Alright, I don't think we need to start that fight yet. I will do some research into finding everything that we still need. But I think that is going to do it for today. We made some good progress. We've made some strides. We're pretty... I want to say we're pretty far into this, but I also know that that's not necessarily true. I'm gonna figure out how we do the whole forge thing, because I'm curious to know. But with that, that's where we're gonna be ending today. So, see y'all in the next one. See ya.